Smack-a-magab, everybody. King Dinosaur asked me to put these two amazing albums against each other in a track-by-track album battle, which is March of the Saint from Armored Saint versus Queensryche with the Warning. Now, actually, I mean, these two albums are in my DNA. I don't have to listen to them to do this track-by-track album battle, but I did anyway, because I was kind of like, hey, you know, these albums are awesome and I haven't heard them in a while. So I'm actually going to do this track-by-track album battle by listening to a song each from each album the whole way through, which I did. And you know what? I'm glad I did. Because some songs I might have picked differently. Might have. Not saying definitely. But, you know, listening to it, I was like, nah, man. As much as I love this song, this other song wins. Alright, so let's start this, alright? March of the Saint, what a great opener. Going against The Warning, what a lousy opener. I don't think it's a good opener. You know who also didn't think that? Queensryche. You know, I read that they were upset that this is the song that started the album. And I don't think it's a good opener. I just don't at all. I would say, you know, maybe, what would be a good opener for, I never even thought of this. A better well, just about every song on here is a better opener, but I would say maybe, Deliverance or Enforce would be a better opener. But anyway, let's get it started. And we already got it started. I gave that one a March of the Saint. Next, Can You Deliver versus Enforce? This one's tough, man. They're both amazing. Both amazing. I'm going to give the slight edge to Armored Saint. Giving that one Armored Saint again. All right, next, Madhouse versus Deliverance. Both great, but this one's not hard for me. Definitely Madhouse. Love the hell out of that song. Wins. Wow, Armored Saint's kicking ass, huh? Alright, next. Take a Turn versus No Sanctuary. Both amazing mellow tunes. But I gotta tell you, man, No Sanctuary wins. As much as I love Take a Turn, you know, way back in the early YouTube days, you couldn't find No Sanctuary on YouTube. You know, back before bands didn't put full albums and stuff. So I took it upon myself to put on one of my other channels, No Sanctuary. I was like, why isn't this on YouTube? I must change this. And I did. But now everybody's got No Sanctuary up. And the last time I saw Eddie Jackson and Michael Wilton from Queensryche with the tribute band, yeah, I said it. It was Armored Saint and Queensryche. And, you know, I mean, I stuck around for Queensryche because Queensryche was going to do they did, the EP and the Warning album. So I stuck around for that. And it was awesome to see No Sanctuary. Todd Delatorre is awesome, all right? Not saying the guy's bad. And I would also say that last Queensryche album is the best Queensryche album with Todd. And would be, I would put it above. It's a damn fine album, but man, not Queensryche. I'm sorry, I refuse to say that's Queensryche. Without Jeff Tate, without DeGarmo, Jesus, without Scott Rockenfield, get the fuck out of here. It's a tribute band. But I don't care. I'm just saying, you know. I refuse to say I saw Queensryche headline over Armored Saint. No. Armored Saints, you know, I mean, they can't help it. Dave Pritchard died, but it's all the same people, you know? Jeff Duncan's been with them since the 80s. Jeff Duncan was with them with David Pritchard. You know, they did shows together. But anyway, I'm going on tirade now, but yeah, I think Armored Saint's a better band than Queensryche. There, I said it. But No Sanctuary definitely wins. Next, Seducer versus NM156. Love them both, but I gotta go with Seducer because it's way more metal. And I love the metal. Seducer rules. Alright, now we flip the albums over and we got Mutiny on the World versus Take Hold of the Flame. This is ridiculous. Alright, I'll tell you right now. Mutiny on the World is my favorite song off March of the Saint. My favorite song off it. Take Hold of the Flame is my second favorite song off The Warning. But it still wins. Take Hold of the Flame, man. As much as I love Mutiny on the World, Take Hold of the Flame is another level. I mean, the vocal acrobatics of Jeff Tate, those, you know, that part where he's like, we are one, we are children of the light. God damn! You know, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube react to that song, and every time it gets to that part, we are children of the damn, when they hit the high notes, everybody reacts and they're like, holy fuck. And a lot of them are vocalists, vocal coaches. They all freak out how amazing Jeff Tate is. And shit, that's a live version I see them do watch. But anyway, definitely Take Hold of the Flame. All right, next. Glory Hunter going against Before the Storm. I dig them both, but Before the Storm I like more. Another one for Queensryche. Queensryche is fighting back. All right. Next, Stricken by Fate versus Child of Fire. This hurts, man. The groove on Stricken by Fate is so stinky and thick and awesome. But Child of Fire, man, I gotta give it to Queensryche. There's just something about that song, especially that middle section where Jeff Tate is like, ah, damn you. That part, damn, that shit's awesome. Queensryche wins that one. All right, the last song. False Alarm versus Roads to Madness. I dig them both. False Alarm, there's a part of that song that reminds me of the riff of Heaven and Hell, Black Sabbath. Roads to Madness is my favorite song off this album, and it is also my all-time favorite Queensryche song. And it totally wins. So King Dinosaur, this is the final score. Hey, that rhymes. Dinosaur, score. Thank you so much, King. You rock, my friend. My thoughts are with you and your family. And thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. And I'm glad, you know, that my videos help, you know. And I'm hoping these are helping you. Queensryche won, even though I like March of the Saint more. It's all luck of the draw, people. But yeah, Queensryche really came through toward the last of the album. Side 2, it dominated. But there you go. Thanks again, King Dinosaur. And everybody out there, thank you for watching. Leave your comments below of what you feel about Armored Saints, March of the Saint, and Queensryche's The Warning. I would appreciate that. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And ring that little notification bell. I would appreciate that as well. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Armored Saint and smack 'em a gob.